Hello, Aries. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of August 30th through September 5th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now, Aries, take what resonates and leave the rest, as these are general readings. And for this reading, I am working with the Tattoo Tarot deck. This is bringing ink and intuition together. And this particular deck is put out by Munden, and you can see some of his brilliant artwork on his Instagram channel. Okay, Aries, let's take a look at what's going on for the week ahead. First card, the Knight of Swords. Next, Major Arcana card, Justice. And Major Arcana card, the Magician. And we will get to your Oracle cards in just a little bit, Aries, but just give me a moment here. I want to see if there's any additional messages coming in for you from Spirit. Any messages for Aries from Spirit? Well, there's an energy here, Aries, of kind of stepping away from what I'm going to say is your current day-to-day existence. Think about truly what it is you want out of your life and take the first step this week to do something about that. Now, for the younger Aries individuals where you're not attached with a partner, a home, children, things that might prevent you from just easily just packing up and moving to somewhere else. And I'm not talking just moving house. This is about you, Aries, going on an adventure. Something that the people around you are just not going to understand. So, you are starting off your reading, Aries, with the Knight of Swords. And I love that Oliver put tattoos on his individuals in the deck. But this is where I'm picking up this impulsive energy. But for some Aries, this is going to be absolutely wonderful. This kind of revolutionary type of energy, a pioneering energy, where you're going to go off in a direction that others around you are going to be left just like scratching their heads, not understanding why you're taking such a dramatic turn, Aries. But it's a very positive energy. The Knights bring in movement and change and certainly travel. And now, since this is Gemini's card, could involve a Gemini individual, or it can be that since this is Gemini, the twin card, it might be that you always felt like you were split into doing what other people think you should be doing, Aries, as opposed to what you would like to be doing. This is the week to fix that, Aries. Now, despite your actions, the Knight of Swords is a very rational energy, doesn't let feelings drive his decisions or direction, but it's an energy where you can feel very passionate about your own ideas. And you're going to do what you feel you want to do this week, Aries. And this won't be popular with maybe your family or friends around you, but do it anyway. There's an energy this week that's coming in that's giving you the green light to go after something that to others, it's going to look like a completely different direction than where you were headed. And with that said, Gemini energy where you're split, you need to do what you want to do, Aries. So for the Aries individuals that are not what I would say tied down, where it would affect your spouse, your partner, your children, your home, this is the time to just move forward. Go after what it is you want to have in your life. Now for the other Aries, the Knight of Swords is kind of knocking on your door, having you take a look at what you can change in your life. Take a look at what you're doing for others in regards to what you're doing for yourself. If you're not being your true, authentic self and what you truly want to be doing, and you're being false to just accommodate others. You need to change that, Aries. This is the week to make revolutionary changes in your life, and it might not be popular. Now, your next card is the Major Arcana card, Justice. And so many star signs are getting this card this week in their readings. And for some, yes, it does have something to do with a court case. But for you, Aries, this is an energy of you have had to answer, or you were judged by others around you. And there's so much more that you can be doing, Aries. So the Justice card is showing up for you. And it's with this number 8 energy on this card, which I'll explain in a moment. But with this number 8 energy, it's about you taking the lead to influence change coming in, as there is abundance waiting for you. Now, the scales are balanced and the sword is drawn, ready to do battle, because the decision that you're going to make is going to be final. That's the message coming through. Is it going to be fair to others? Maybe not. But is it going to be fair and just and true to your authentic self, Aries? Yes. Now, going back to the numerology of this card in this deck, the Justice and Strength card numerology is reversed, and it is that way in some decks. So it changes up the reading, it changes up the direction, and in this case, you are the judge over your own life, and you're making this decision this week, which is final. Now, your last tarot card here, this is your ticket to move on. You have the Major Arcana card, the Magician, an indication that you have everything at your disposal, Aries, to manifest what it is you want for your life. And I always like to ask, if not now, when? If you're constantly putting something off, it's never going to take place. This is the week, Aries. You've got the Magician card. You have a very strong, unique reading of the Justice card where you're making a decision and it's final. It's the best direction for you, Aries. And with the Magician card, this is an opportunity for a brand new beginning, a new destiny, a new life path, a new journey coming in for you. Now, the Magician here is all about your intention, your will, your personal power. So you are the only one, Aries, that has the potential to make things happen for you. So this is about taking control of your life, setting an intention, and then taking action. But with the looks of your cards, you've already started that process. So be sure to take advantage of the Magician opportunity and energy, staying focused on your goals and then applying your power. Very exciting energy for you, Aries, for this week ahead. And it doesn't matter what's going on in the world. You've got this opportunity coming in this week, so take advantage of it. Your numerology here for the 3 tarot cards is number 10, which is an indication that your current phase of life is coming to a close. And then reducing 10 down to number 1, once again, you have that number of the 1. New beginnings, a new path, a new opportunity in front of you. Now let's take a look and see which crystal your angels and guides are suggesting for you this week. And you have Jade. Excellent, Aries. And let me grab mine very quick. Okay, this is my Jade crystal. Jade is bringing in this good luck to you, blessing you in your new path, your new direction. This is actually an indication of possibly good news coming in, some kind of lucky encounter, a financial blessing, perhaps a new friendship coming in as well. Jade's linked to your heart chakra and associated with attracting love and money into your life. So be sure to focus on remaining positive. Visualize yourself achieving financial success. And if it doesn't show up right away, Aries, don't give up. You have to acknowledge the wealth you already have in your life and trust that you are making progress to greater abundance. Be sure to refresh with clean, clear energy. As with Jade showing up for your crystal for the week, some big changes are coming your way, and they're absolutely positive changes coming in. Now, the last message here for your reading comes from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. Just getting a final message for you, Aries, this week. And you received, look at this, begin now. A new journey. Wow. Take your first step. Wow. Absolutely what I was picking up in the beginning. Some of you might not feel ready, but now is the time to start because your cards are indicating a new cycle is beginning. So you have the opportunity to kind of just wipe the slate clean and get going. This is releasing familiar routines, stagnant situations, or challenging relationships that don't support or empower you, Aries. You are currently at the end of an old cycle. And you have the chance to embark on a new and exciting one. And for some of you that are having difficulty because of others around you, there are times when the Sacred Traveler card wants you to know you need to separate from family, friends, acquaintances to enter new places within yourself. Sometimes you have to go beyond what is familiar in order to open up transformation and change. Therefore, the journey brings a heightened sense of awareness and mindfulness. What's important to you? What you should do, not taking in consideration for others, this presents the problem of it being difficult to take that first step. But your cards this week are all indicating to do it now. So in summary, for your week ahead, Aries, you have the Knight of Swords showing up, a revolutionary kind of energy where you might have been battling with one side of yourself committed to what others around you want you to do or be for them, which is a self-serving energy, and then the other side of what you truly want to do. So it's giving it's some rational and logical thought. And if you're not committed in a relationship, a family, seriously think about just packing your bags and going on this new adventure. For others that have a family, you kind of need to put a more strategic plan in place. You have two major arcana cards here, which is the opportunity to bring in change that's going to be revolutionary. And the Justice card is not the normal energy of the Justice card. It's you have taken this energy on where you are making a decision. It's final. And this decision is in regards to your life, Aries. This number 8 energy of the Justice card is changing things up for you, where you're taking the lead to get to the abundance, which is what number 8 energy is all about. It's a different path, that different direction than what you're on currently. And the Magician card showing up is letting you know you have everything you need to manifest what it is you want for your life, Aries. This is a power of taking control of your life, to have a vision, take action to make it happen. As the universe is indicating this week, take your first step. Take advantage of this opportunity by staying focused on your goals and then applying your power, Aries. Your numerology here is 10, an indication that your current phase or chapter of your life is coming to a close. And it's wanting to reduce down into that number 1 energy, as with the Magician card. New beginnings, a new opportunity, a new journey. Exciting, positive energy coming in this week, Aries. It would be a shame to waste it. Your angels and guides are indicating Jade for good luck this week, attracting love and money into your life. Big changes coming in, and not to worry because they are positive changes. Your last message here, the Oracle message, a huge indication. They're actually telling you, begin now, take your first step. Also indicating you might not feel ready, but do it anyway. To release your familiar routines, Aries, change it up. Get rid of the stagnant energy. Get rid of situations, relationships that no longer support or empower you in some way. This card is your proof here. You're at the end of an old cycle and beginning a new and exciting one. And at times, there is a need to separate from family and friends to enter places that you're meant to travel to. This is an energy of heightened self-awareness this week. You'll be going beyond what is familiar to you, and you will never know the joy and fulfillment that await you if you do not take that single first step in that direction. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And if you're interested in a private tarot card reading, my website link is listed below. Love and abundance to my Aries family.